Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of the Hut Progess series. A lot of new content was released yesterday, and I'm here to show you guys what it's all about. First of all, we got the new Winternational event. I'm not sure exactly what this is about, but here you can see it on screen. Claim your weekday event pack today. Collect silver collectibles in event calendar packs to trade in for international junior items. So first thing I did when I logged on, I went to the store and there's this pack here, the event calendar pack, December 6th. So there's 2 days remaining to that. I'm guessing they're gonna release them every Monday night. So I opened my pack. I got an icon collectible and a silver collectible. I'm really not sure what's supposed to be in those packs other than silver collectibles, but it does contain 2 items, so I'm guessing it's at least a silver collectible, and for the other item I am not too sure. Once again, red, blue, and green packs in the store. Same kind of packs as the last events. As for new cards, the Winternational cards, Master Set players are out now. A new 93 overall Zdeno Chara, 93 overall Roman Josi, and a 92 overall Peter Mrazek. These are the Master Set players. As for the regular event players, here they are. Once again, you can go in your collection and search for event items if you want more details on those cards. I am personally working on a 93 Chara. Obviously, the card is really OP, especially because it's going to be the highest overall card in the game, the tallest, biggest card. So you're going to see a lot of people using that Zdeno Chara. On top of that, you can go in the challenges, Winternational challenges they call them, and for the second challenge against Denmark, you once again will be able to get a 5-day loan of a Master Set player. So Mrazek, Chara, or Josi. Pretty easy. Once again, you complete the first 2 challenges and get 3 stars on the second one to get that loan pack. So for the Winternational sets now, interestingly enough, once again this week, you have the choice between 3 Master Set players in which you can trade in gold collectibles for. You can trade in 12 gold collectibles for an untradeable Zdeno Chara. You can trade in 15 gold collectibles for a tradable Zdeno Chara. Or 11 gold collectibles in a primetime Zdeno Chara to get an untradeable Zdeno Chara. Thing is, once again, if you have a lot of untradeable gold cards in your collection and you want to turn them into gold, that's how you're going to be able to do it. Make untradeable gold collectibles with your untradeable gold players. Use them for that set, and then you'll be able to sell that card for a fairly good amount, strictly because it's probably going to be the best card in the game until they release some 94s and 95s. Same thing for Roman Josi if you're interested in that card. Once again, 15 gold collectibles for a tradable Roman Josi, and I believe it's 12 for Peter Mrazek. Yep, it is 12. So you guys can trade in your untradeable gold players for untradeable gold collectibles and use them for those sets. Once again, here, 50 gold players for a gold collectible. You can also use 1 gold collectible for a 33% chance of a random item. That does not necessarily include the Master Set players. So you're also able to get any other gold card, I believe, if you don't hit 33%, and you get a choice pack of 3 of them if you trade in 4 gold collectibles. As for Hut challenges, you will be rewarded some different things depending on how many of those collectibles you redeem. So I will personally be going for the 20 Winternational collectibles, just because it's so much better than getting just 5 or 14. Obviously, if you can't get all 20, make sure you redeem them before the event is over. And every time you get silver collectibles, I don't know like I don't know what frequency they're going to release silver collectibles or like how you're going to be able to get them, but you're going to be able to trade in 12 of them for a Junior International Choice Pack. That's going to be untradeable. I don't know what the players are going to be. I don't think they've been released yet, so I'll keep an eye out for you guys on that one. As for the team now, a lot of changes have happened since last week's episode. We took out a lot of players to replace them with dynamic dual cards, trying to fill in some more synergies, and we pulled a David Pastrnak Team of the Week card out of the Hut Champs packs from last week's HC. So he's now on the first line. I sold Cody Glass just because I didn't really like the synergies, and I wanted to go with bigger players. So on the second line, we now have Patrick Laine and Bergeron, along with Beliveau, so a little bit of a bigger line. 3 icons in the third line: Gretzky, Forsberg, Solani, which I'm looking to replace because he's fairly small, especially with the bigger players. Like Charo now on defense, it's going to be pretty much impossible to work the puck down low. I got this card for double SP, so Nolan's out of the lineup. 86 Jordan Staal is now back in with the TK. That's kind of a little bit of extra because I don't really need him there. I just like the card. And Mantha on the fourth line. As for D-Man, I picked up a Sergei Gonchar for the 2 SPs, and fortunately it also activated the Arm Day synergy, so I'm running that as well. So 1T is now activated, TK, SP is activated, AD is activated, and that's all we have. Obviously, with the higher overall cards being released with more synergies, the more of them are going to be activated. As for goalies, I'm still running the Connor Hellebuck and that goalie that I don't really need right now because all my synergies have 1 extra. So that's what it's like for the lineup now. And for stats, we now have an overall record of 527, 137, and 24. Peter Forsberg is still the number 1 point getter of the team. Obviously now down on the third line, he's going to start to drop his production a lot. Solani here with 256 goals. Once again, slowly catching up to Forsberg. I don't know how many more goals he's going to be getting now in the third line playing with Peter Forsberg. Beliveau has gone up to the second line now, so might be able to start producing a little bit more here. Gretzky also down on the third line, probably going to start getting a smaller and smaller amount of points. Pronger with a pretty good production still now on the third pairing behind Kukunin and Gonchar. Jordan Staal just there for a defensive role, obviously. Peterson with exactly 1 point per game, just a sniper though, 103 goals in 178 games. Kukunin with 45 goals now, the best goal scorer on defense in only 213 games. Matthews, Brent Burns, that I don't really like, but due to his size, I'm keeping him. Plays more of a defensive role as well. Drew Doughty, I'm not really impressed with. Bergeron, surprisingly enough, a -7. Pastrnak with 1 point per game, and the list goes down. Obviously, these are players that I haven't really played with that much, so you can see like 9 games between 4 players. Plus minus not looking very good for Mantha and Bergeron, but I'm sure that will pick up because once again, these cards are mostly being used for Hut Rivals and Hut Champs, so pretty tough competition out there. And that's it for this week's episode, boys. Don't forget to claim your weekday advance packs today. Once again, I don't know what the 2 cards are. I know it's a guaranteed silver collectible. As for the other card, I am not too sure. Thank you guys for watching this week's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment the section down below, and I will see you guys next week.